Pak je hem. Ja, zijn ze ready?
Volgens mij zijn we begonnen, hè?
Ja, is het live?
Ik denk het wel. Yo, guys. Can you guys hear us?
Yo, stop everybody, man. Put some W's in the chat if you guys can hear us, man. We had some mic issues, but we fixed it. It's clearly? Look, they say Goat Man, bro.
Yeah, I see.
Guys, give us a few minutes. I'm gonna do a few announcements, before we're gonna start with everything. We have Goatmet over here, Do you guys know do you guys know Goatmet? So this is gonna be an insane stream, by the way. Please, sir, gift big fan.
You know what's funny, guys? I always do group calls, but for some reason doing this live, I'm nervous.
Yeah, you're nervous.
Yeah, for some reason.
Nah,
I'm a shy guy, guys.
No. He's not shy, bro. He's lying. He's definitely lying very hard. Wacht, ik doe een beetje die airco wat koud. Kom eraan. Guys, you can ask questions already to Omed. You can spam him, you can spam him.
Enjoy me while I'm drinking water, guys. How is everyone doing, first of all? How are you guys? It's funny reading the chat.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What is the chat saying?
They're good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. It's good to see everybody.
See some people from Ecosphere also.
Bro.
Jenny, for example.
Bro, Ecomsphere is always here, bro. Oh, wait, let me find...
Hydro, Hummus, of course.
Yeah, let me find Hydro, by the way. I need to give him admin. So if we get some spammers, we get them out immediately, Wait. Standard. Hey, Hydro, can you check if it's working? I made you a moderator, so if somebody is doing something crazy... Hey, Yilmaz, give away to the Indians.
Hey, bro, we might... Maybe we will, man.
Should we?
Should we?
Should we do that? Okay. So Omed, I want to say in here that maybe you should introduce yourself, but I see in the chat people already know you, bro. There's no even need to introduction.
I think so as well, man.
Yeah. Bro, can you maybe tell them, what was your best market last month?
Last month? It's been Germany still.
Still Germany?
Biggest market of EU, yeah.
It's
still Germany. Also entering Big 5 now. Took me a while. I was pretty slacking with that. I should have already entered it a few weeks ago, but ads are going this week live. So I think Big 5 will be my biggest market soon.
Yeah, it's gonna
be. For now, it's still Germany. Yeah.
I told you guys also in the last stream, the Big 5 has been fucking insane, man.
Yeah.
Germany is always good. It's always good, but it's different, when you're selling in Big 5.
The bigger the audience, the better,
The
Big 5 is the biggest one.
Somebody said Italy. What do you think of Italy, Omed?
How is Italy right now? To be honest, I don't know, because I haven't done market research for a few weeks in Italy. So it's kind of hard to say for me. I'm not really sure, actually. Usually, guys, what I do is before I enter a market, I check, in the ads library, how many people are scaling there. Some of you guys maybe already know of Dnote. It's a free extension. You can check how much ad spend people have in a certain market. And then you just, type in some keywords, look around for some competitors and see how they're performing. Mm-hmm. And that's what I do. But Italy, I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. It's been a while since I checked the market. The last time I spoke with Fatih, which I think was a week ago too, he did say, however, that Italy is still pretty good. It's an enterable market for Europe.
For Italy, yeah?
Yeah.
So did you ever scale there?
No, I've never scaled in Italy. I've scaled in other markets, but Italy never. So no, I also didn't give it long of a try. I've just given it I think I've tested 150 products there or something, and then I moved on. Well, and there's also a very nice golden nugget, guys. A market like Italy, it's a cash on delivery market, meaning that it actually takes longer period before you start becoming profitable there, because your pixel is first optimized to optimized. It's not optimized. You just started, but your pixel first find cash on delivery customers, and only later they will find the credit card and PayPal customers. That's the payment method we use. But back then, I didn't know it, and I was also opening other markets at the same time, and I didn't see any potential in Italy because it was really shit, very cheap CPC, but the purchases were very low. So I just skipped it. But I'll definitely enter it again soon.
That is the whole issue that I'm seeing in the Italian market, guys. It looks very nice. I know there's somebody here in the chat, right? I'm not gonna say his name, but it's an Ecomsphere member. He's been scaling like to high numbers in Italian market. We people from Ecomsphere know what I'm like. They know who I am talking about. But he seemed to make it work. So sometimes I get to believe as well. You can scale anywhere, bro.
Yeah, definitely.
As long as,
definitely.
as long as you have like some special approach or something.
In my opinion, if you're like kind of to the advanced level of ecom, meaning that you just scaled in multiple markets, I think you should focus mostly on the bigger markets. So like Big Five, Germany, France, like these type of markets, like for example Denmark, or I'm not sure what the population of Sweden is actually. So I don't know.
6-7, something like that.
6-7 million. What do you mean?
6-7 million population. How many people are in Sweden?
No, I mean in Italy.
Italy? Oh, no.
I have no idea how much is there, but maybe it's also like a really scalable market.
Yeah, definitely, guys. And guys, so you guys know it, like I'm doing some announcements, so people know that that we're streaming right now, because I was very busy, to be honest, the whole day.
But why the fuck is Mr. D calling me daddy, bro?
Who?
Mr. D.
Bro, you are daddy, bro. Can't you see it, bro?
Bro, these streams are really weird, bro.
Bro, either saying Panda Indians. Nah, let's not do that, man. Bro, let them listen and get also the sauce, man. Let them listen. In Dubai or Netherlands?
We are in Dubai right now, Wizard.
Hey, bro, tell us, by the way. So, like, what is the biggest difference that you are seeing now between like Dubai and the Netherlands? What are you seeing?
Biggest difference. I would say, also for personal life, maybe that's like discussable, but that really depends like on your preferences. But for business wise, it's definitely better to be here. Obviously, everyone, because of the tax, but also just networking, like basically almost everything is here. So yeah, that's what I like about Dubai, man. And it's also like a city at the end of the day. So everything is kind of pretty close to each other, like you never have to do like a long hour, like a few hours ride or something. You're always like within 30 minutes here and there. It's like because you're in the city, right? And almost everyone is here, so you can really network nicely.
I agree. But bro, like I heard that in the Netherlands there was like for almost 2 weeks no sun.
Yeah,
what was going on,
we discussed that. Yeah.
What was going on, bro?
I don't know. So I think there's also some Dutchies here. They've probably experienced it themselves. As you guys know, I'm also usually in Netherlands. However, like now I think the last 2 or 3 weeks I'm in Dubai. It's been like some coincidence maybe, but I haven't experienced like the no sun issue. So thank God, but it's fucking crazy, bro. 2 weeks of no sun.
Bro, I would be fucking depressed, bro, guys, to be honest. Yeah. If you look at how I live every single day, when I like wake up every single day, first thing I do, of course, I work for a few hours. But after those few hours of work, I immediately go outside. I need some sun, because if you don't have that sun, bro, like I don't know, I'm less creative. Like I can live, like I'm born and raised here. I wasn't really happy in like how do you say, like in the Netherlands, but it wasn't because of the people there. It wasn't because of the weather. It was just because of my own situation where I was in. But bro, like if I now see the life I have here compared to there, bro, it's different, bro.
Yeah,
true. It's very different.
By the way, Pluto is saying I forgot about Ashton University, but actually I didn't, Pluto. It's Sufyan is doing the calls now.
Yes.
So, I'm not sure if you
can explain it, bro. You can explain what we did now. Like you can explain the difference between Ashton University and Ecomsphere, and now like what your role is compared to before.
Yeah, sure. So basically, guys, at the start when I first started out, I did both Ashton University and Ecomsphere at the same time. Ecomsphere is like more our high ticket program, while Ashton University is like our lower ticket program. So Ashton University is more for people who don't have like a certain budget. Maybe they don't have like 3K or 4 or 5K as like a total dropshipping budget. So they rather join Ashton University. Then they get like we change the offer all the time, but I think now it's 2 calls or 1. I'm not sure. Was it 2 calls?
Yeah. So what we now do, guys, so you guys know it. For Ashton University now it's like 2 calls a month. And you pay like a one-time fee of 1K, and then you have like lifetime access also to the course. So obviously Sufjan's doing all the calls. He's doing like how do you say, like multiple 6 figures a month. There's a very active chat and community as well. But the only reason why I still have Ashton University as well, why I decided to like keep it for now, is because to be honest, like there's a lot of people. Sometimes people can't afford a mentorship, Well, in my head, I'm thinking, if you can't afford the mentorship, just save a little bit of more money and then join it, because there's a huge difference between Ashton University and as well like Ecosphere itself. But I must say as well, as Emo is also in the chat, bro, Sufyan, he is fucking great. Like you guys don't know, but Sufyan, he joined Ecosphere mentorship, I think 9 months ago or something, and he was doing okay. He had some ups and downs, I believe, and then he made a crazy comeback, and I didn't even know he was like gone. And then we started talking again, and then for example now Sufyan's also a coach as well, like in our I would say like an Ecosphere. He's doing group calls in Ecosphere, and he's also now like running Ashton University, so, and he's doing a great job. People love him because guys, you gotta understand this. It's not just about that you make revenue with ecom, but it's about like, hey, how do you teach to people, right? There's a big difference. People don't understand it. You may see maybe a very huge guy that did millions and millions of revenue, but then when it comes to the how do you say, to the mentorship, how does he teach them? How many successful students do you see? What kind of results do you see, right? And there's a huge difference in that. I can see we also have a Nauras in the chat. What's up, Nauras? How you doing, brother? How you doing?
Shout out to you, bro.
Shout out to Nauras, man, bro. Okay, guys. So, for those who don't know Omed yet as well, like, hey, Omed, bro, please introduce yourself at first, so we can go very deep into you, into your life. Because, guys, listen, in beginning first, an agenda. Okay, listen up. So this is the second stream. I did hundreds of AMAs and Discords, group calls, and you name it, right? So this is for me is like, I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling with you guys, providing free value, showing myself, and that's just it, man. I just like to do it, to be honest. Well, so for now, for Omed, for example, how do you say it? Bro, was even getting into, man.
Introducing myself,
bro. Sometimes I'm yapping too much, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway, you just talk, bro. So like, bro, just intro yourself, bro.
Yeah, sure. I'm Omed, 22 years old. I'm now the head coach of Ecosphere. Started off as just a normal coach, the first coach actually, next to
This fail?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Before we had another coach, he eventually left, and then shout out to Jari, by the way. Then I became the head coach eventually. Basically, I was also one of the first students who joined Ecosphere.
Tell the story how you joined, bro. Tell the story. You can tell it. Tell the story how you joined.
How I joined?
Yeah, because like you closed like insane.
Oh,
you closed us.
Yeah. So basically, I hopped on the call like you usually do before you join the Ecosphere, and I had someone who I had a call with, and I basically made it work that I could stay in Ecosphere for like double the period while paying 50% less.
Yeah, back in the days.
Back in the days, because
never possible again anymore, guys.
Yeah, guys, don't try to get
that was a one-time offer, like.
but it was because like someone from your team fucked up, basically. Yeah, it was pretty funny. Yeah, crazy. If it wasn't for that, maybe I would have, not scaled as hard. So everything happens for a reason. Yeah, and that's basically it, guys. Now doing 6-7 figure monthly. Last month 800K, month before 1 million. This month a bit less, guys. I'm being very transparent. Just a bit of lack of input I had, because I should have opened a big 5 store sooner. Some things I should have done sooner. Also had a big issue today, which I actually don't want to say, because maybe there's some evil eyes or something. I don't know what happened, but But this month I think I'm around 500K or something, which is for me personally, like, still not too good. But we'll make it work again, dialed in again.
Yeah, man.
So just go higher from here.
Yeah, man. So you guys know it. Like, little intro. I know a lot of people already know Omed, but I'm gonna ask him a bunch of stuff about mindset, about value, what's working right now, how he's been scaling, about his journey, and that kind of stuff. Not only the stuff that we discussed with him in the podcast, because that's huge already, but especially also what's really working right now, which markets are really going good right now. Because, bro, you are doing hours and hours of market research, like every single week, hours and hours. So I want to ask you, for example, right now, we at the live stream, I also sent out to everybody the 2-hour market research you did, which normally only people in the mentorship can see, but I just shared it to everybody so they can see it. What kind of changes are you seeing right now in the market compared to like 2 or 3 months ago, like in the market right now?
To be honest, right now, overall momentum is way shitter than 2 or 3 months ago for most European markets. So basically, like 2-3 months ago, you would have opened a store in France, Italy. Like basically, almost everything was literally popping off. The people who remember the call, which I did like back then, because we do weekly calls. In the ecosphere, I said like, bro, everyone, like everything is just being scaled, like Italy, France, Dutch market, people just going crazy. But now, which is also pretty normal during the end of December, but actually the whole of December, based on what I saw, like if you open a brand new store in December, it's just a bit shitter. Like I also just see it back, like in the student wins, it's just a bit less compared to the other months. Like we see all of that shit, right?
Yeah. It's everywhere, across everywhere. I heard also,
yeah, of course. But it doesn't mean that you have to, and I'll also tell you guys what you can do meanwhile. But that you can still open a store, and like which markets I do still that are still enterable. Like even though overall performance is shit, it will pick up obviously again. Like Q1 will have cheap clicks. Before Chinese New Year comes, test a lot of product, guys. It's really important. But France looked decent. Italy looked decent as well. So basically decent, I mean enterable. Dutch market, it was a bit less based on what I saw. So that one, if I had to choose like some markets to not enter, I would skip that one. And one that really stood out for me was also Australia. I think Australia is really interesting to enter. And for the advanced people, definitely just enter Germany. And if you have like a very big cash flow, you can even enter a big 5, but it will really take you a while to scale that up. We say have at least like 100K on the bank before you even enter a big 5. That's just like a big criteria.
Yeah, Germany also. Like the thing is, guys, a lot of people as well in here, they underestimate Germany. I think, or like I'm sorry, they even overestimate it, thinking they can just enter it randomly, but not understanding that 95% or 99% of all the payments are just PayPal. And the issue with PayPal, it doesn't even matter if you are directly starting with a normal PayPal or with, for example, a Hong Kong PayPal, you still get the same shit where your backend has to be 10 times better. PayPal will hold your money for 21 days in the beginning. What's also going to happen, you need a bunch of cash flow. So if you don't have supplier credits, if you don't have, for example, as well, with an ad account agency, or you have some older credit lines as a beginner, we don't recommend Germany to anybody, to be honest. Like, really, we don't. So just enter it late, but when you can enter it, I think, and I'm not sure if this month, but last month, Germany was your best market, right?
Yeah.
Also for you. Yeah. This month also?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like ever since I entered it, basically, it's always been the best market because it's just the biggest audience. When we target Germany, we also target Switzerland, Austria altogether.
Yeah, I agree.
It's a big population.
It's very different. I see also Yilmaz. He's saying you need maybe like 200K to stay alive there. It's true. People underestimate it, because Germany looks very nice and cool to scale, but once you really get in there, it's fucking insane.
And also the thing with Germany, we don't use Klarna, so it's credit card, PayPal, and it's like, I don't know the exact percentage to be honest, but it's like 80 or 90% PayPal, I think. And it means that you also need to have a good backend once you're scaling. And people in Germany know how to use PayPal. They know how to open disputes, even abuse the system. So if you're not careful with your backend, you can even have like high refund rates, meaning that in the backend you're basically losing money while you think that you're making it, or you're making like small profit margins. That all combined with having like you need to have a warmed up PayPal, because obviously otherwise you can scale there. All combined just makes it like more of an advanced market.
I agree, bro. I really agree. I see a nice question also from Arthur. He asks, we have a winner and tried it in Australia, but the CPC were like crazy for testing 30 euros. There were 7 clicks. Do you guys have tips when entering pick 5? Bro, this stuff happens. But even if you like spend $30 and you get 5 clicks, it doesn't matter which market you sell in. I would kill the campaign anyway. It's just total shithole. Guys, if you look at the case study I have right on YouTube, you can see the case study we did of like 93K in a day. You can also see in that case study, guys, that like the amount of clicks compared to the spend is like the same, right? So we always have at least like a €1 or like $1 CPC, which is just normal. And yes, if you have a new ad account, the win rate's going to be a little bit lower than a seasoned ad account, from my experience, right? Some people have a different opinion about it. That's just like what I right now especially like as well, like really believe in. So you said that France and Australia. What was the third market that you talked about that you like as well right now? That you see good sales going in right now?
third market.
Yeah,
Um,
not Netherlands. It's like a little bit shit right now. You said.
it's for us, for me, it's okay actually. But just overall, like for if you have a brand new Pixel, brand new everything, I think it's a bit harder.
Yeah.
But actually, for me, it's a Dutch market. Yes, that's like the third one actually.
I see. I
Yeah.
see. So I see, and guys. So you know it. I'm not gonna answer most of the questions in this call. Why? Because we have Omed in here. He's in Dubai, obviously. So I want to ask him as well because, bro, in terms of like knowledge and stuff, like we're like I would say like at this point we're like even. You know, he knows everything I know as well. So you see, Jinx,
Omed legend.
yeah, Omed legend. Hey, look. Someone's asking, is the difference between me and you volume of testing and a good backend?
Yes, exactly. It's a general game. It's actually pretty like a brain dead game. What I mean with that is it's literally your input is your output, meaning the more you test, the more markets you enter, the more people you hire, and stuff like that, the quicker you basically get success. That's literally it. It's trial and error, testing. Eventually stuff hits, you double down on it, and you scale up to other markets. That's literally the game.
Literally, guys. Hey, so but like how many products a day are you testing right now?
I'd say look per store, 10 to 15
10 to 15
per store.
That's
Yeah.
good. That's good.
Per store. Yes.
Guys, I mean, if I get these comments from people telling me I don't have a winner, the first question I always ask: how many products do you test a day? At least 5 a day or not? No. Or wait, they should test at least 100 or 150 in a month. And for some people, it might sound crazy, but bro, this is the game that you're playing. If you're gonna enter the fashion dropshipping game, which is by far the best model of business to enter in 2024 and 2025, this is what you have to deal with. You know, you might go broke a few times in the whole cycle of getting rich. That's part of the game, bro. It's just part of the whole
Part
game.
of the game, guys.
Yeah. Someone is asking, what about Norway and Portugal market? Portugal?
Norway requires Klarna, so we immediately skip that one. And Portugal, I actually don't know anyone who's talking about it.
Yeah.
And I've never checked it, to be honest. So
Yeah.
I don't know. But usually, if you don't hear a lot from a market, doesn't mean that you shouldn't still check it out. Just go to the ads library; it's free, and see how people are doing. But usually, I don't even bother then because I just basically focus on the markets that already work for people.
Yeah.
That's how I do it.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you now like a few questions from beginners to advanced to intermediates, right? What is the difference between somebody stuck at 200 to 300 euros a day to doing 1K revenue every single day profitably? Like, what is the difference? What you're seeing now?
Cool. It's first off market research, so you need to know what works. So the people who are just seeing, like, literally, let's say you enter Dutch market, you check some stores who are scaling, you do a breakdown of the top 5 stores. You can literally see like how much reach they have, how much ad spend with denotes, so you know who's scaling. Then you see how are they doing it, what kind of products are they testing, do they have a certain approach, like more and more people doing collection pages, like you guys have probably seen. It's like a whole thing now. And just some people do closure sales, anything like that. And then you just duplicate like for 90 to 100% like that exact same store, just with your domain, your store name, shit like that. And then you just push, bro. You just literally push products. So you test like if you're just starting out, test 5 a day. And once you have like your first product lister or even ads launcher, you can even go to 10 to 15 per day. And I think that, so basically the whole research part and the consistency of putting in volume is basically what differentiates someone from who's doing good numbers to someone who isn't. And obviously, like always, guys, I always say having the right info and executing it as well. So the person who succeeds is also the person who, for example, watches videos from you, maybe some other like ecom guys as well, like who are like in that person's niche, because this is like the general dropshipping niche. You have your branded, you have this and that. We do general dropshipping.
Bro, so but then what about like the 100K a month every single month?
Bro, that's the funny thing. There's actually no difference between the person who does 1K days to 10K days. It's just a matter of duplicating the processes. So if you have like 1K right now in the Dutch market, you do 5 products a day that you're testing. Duplicate it to 10 products a day you're testing. Eventually, you'll be hitting maybe 3K days. Obviously, now it comes hiring and stuff. You're kind of expanding your team. But if you just talk about the front end, and front end means, guys, like everything that has to do with just making revenue, it's just a matter of duplicating. Eventually, you open your second Dutch store, or maybe you go to France. It's just literally doing what's already working. There's no difference between, someone who does 1K days, 10K days, 100K days, as long as you're in the same niche.
Interesting. But then what was the biggest shift then for you, that you went from like 100, 200 stuck to like $1 million a month? What was different?
I've made like an FAQ in our Discord, like about how to stay consistent, if that's what you mean. Because how did I go from, let's say, like you said, 100K to 1 million a month? Well, that's literally what I just said, with duplicating processes, opening more stores, making more systems for the team, so you don't have to like put in all your time yourself. So for example, hiring an ads launcher, making like a certain sheet where the ads launcher and the product lister can just work together without you even have to interfere, like building these systems. And the consistent part, because also some people are making, for example, maybe some people here, you've made like your first 10K day, 20K day, and you thought, oh yes, now I'm all this shit, you're all happy, and now you're back at 1K days, like you fell off all the way. There are some tips to stay consistent. I have it in the FAQ part of our Discord. I'll quickly just grab it for you guys.
For sure. Hey guys, somebody said in the chat, Faruk is hitting us with ads in the midstream. Guys, that's actually good. But you know what the whole thing is? I'm even put it again, guys. Guys, join a strategy call with us and join Ecomsphere. Hey guys, how many people of Ecomsphere are here right now in the stream? Right? Tell me. If you're in Ecomsphere, right? If you're right now like Ecomsphere, put a W in the chat and say Ecomsphere, right? And then say as well your experience, like all honesty. Just say who it is, right? Listen, maybe sometimes you will feel like, oh, maybe Faruk's pushing me to join like his mentorship. He's a course guru or whatever. But listen, how many people are actually struggling, are right now struggling with ecom, right? And how many of these people actually want to join a mentorship? And how many of these people actually are going to join a shit mentorship? How many mentorships are out there in the world where the leaders, the coaches are actually pulling in numbers like we do? There's not a lot out there. So if I push people to join my mentorship and and whatever I do, you guys see it yourself how it's going, right? This is a real deal, bro.
Why the fuck do we not even have 200 people yet?
Yeah, guys.
Like 2 days ago, you, it was 200 people. With me, it's 166, bro. What the fuck is this?
Yeah, man. Bro,
we
people
need more, man.
Hey, guys, definitely. Hey, guys, man, I want to say as well, right? I want to do like as well like a giveaway while we're on the stream. So for each person, we will as well right now take a screenshot of the stream and tag me on your story, right? I say again, take a screenshot of the stream.
Let me post.
Yeah. Take a screenshot right now of this stream, post on your story, tag me, right? And if I see that, I will give to one of you, right? To the one who wins, I will give you $100 free, bro. I will just give it, right? So you guys know it. Yeah, this is like the whole game. I see so many people in Ecomsphere, and that's for a reason, bro, right? Because we actually put in the work every single day, bro. Because we know what it takes.
Do a Mr. Beast, bro. Make it 10K.
That's crazy, bro.
I should do.
Bro, to be honest, I should do a crazy giveaway as well, like one day. It's nice. Why not, right? 5K, 10K. Why not, bro? It's nice.
Should I
nice to give it away.
read like the thing?
Yeah, go ahead.
I once said in the Discord, what is the key right now to doing good numbers? So for example, 30K days, 40, 50, 60, there's people doing like different numbers. And what always comes back, either if it's for me or for the other person who's doing like these consistent numbers. First one is scale in a huge market with big audience, for most consistency. For example, Germany, Australia, UK, Dutch market, France, or Big Five. Second one is daily testing of at least 10 products a day per store. So per store. Third one is putting product page winners into collections to maintain even more consistency. Fourth one is testing new creatives for winners, running 7+ days with 200+ campaign budget. And last one is keep expanding to new markets. That's literally how you stay consistent in this game.
You guys take notes.
Yep.
I'm telling you.
Frodo, yep.
Yep. Hey,
Yep.
Somebody says if your girl will join Ecomsphere, she can buy a BBL the first week. What the fuck, bro? The hell is she even she's saying? But people are like, where do you guys get this shit from? Like, tell me, bro. What even is this? You
I
know?
don't know, bro.
Yeah, it's insane. Okay, anyway, let's get into as well to the next questions, guys. I see all the love, man. Thank you very much, guys. Really appreciate it, man. I like doing these streams, man. Honestly, you know. And sometimes, of course, we pitch our mentorship because why not, bro? You know, actually helping
There
our
are
people.
rules, bro.
Yeah. Great question, Faruk. What is the average profit margin for someone who does 1K days, so 30K a month?
Usually in e-commerce, profit margins with our niche or just in general is like 20-30%. It's always between that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you're under 20, that's fucked. If you're at 20, that's good. If you're above 20, even better. So it's always between 20 to 30 usually. Sometimes there's exceptions, 40%, but usually
Yeah.
if someone does like a big month, it's always 20 or 30.
Bro, the biggest question always I get from people is how do I find winning products, right? Let's first start that one. How do I find winning products? What is your to-go way in finding winning products, bro?
Bro, I've answered this question so many times now.
But now you have to answer it, bro. You know, for the stream here on
Yeah.
YouTube.
It's basically you just go to the ads library, guys. So you can use tools as well. Mostly, like the best way is just the free way, which is the ads library. There's a tool called Denote. By the way, we are not affiliated with Denote. Recently, they became a paid extension, but it's like 10 USD a month, I think. I paid it, but you can also like just make a new account and just after the trial period just keep on going. But I didn't say that. Yeah, and then basically what you do is you find ads in Europe, because in Europe there you can see the reach, and with reach you can also see ad spend. Each 1,000 reach, Denote calculates as $20 spent, because the average CPM is $20. Sometimes it's less, but that's just the way Denote does it. And then you just type in ads library. For example, you want to, let's say, do product research in Germany. You just select as market Germany. You filter it in active. You do ads that are running for at least 4 days, and then you put as keyword free shipping or 50% off, or basically those keywords. These are the best in German. That's it. And then you just scroll and you find a lot of different stores. You just click on them, have them all in a separate tab, and then later on you just each URL, you just put it in the search bar, press enter, you can see all the ads that the store is running. And then each ad that is running for at least 4 days with $100 spent per day, that is considered testable. That's like what you can test if it has at least 100 spent per day.
Yeah, man, that's fucking interesting.
Yep.
Guys, you heard it, man. That's like the product research method that just
Easy.
really works the best for most people right
Easy.
now. And I mean, we do give away some nuggets, right? I'm not gonna get Omed here on every single week, so you guys know this is a special occasion.
It's a guest.
Yeah, it's guest. I'm gonna get lots of other people as well here, guys. So it's gonna be very fun. All this streaming and shit. So, what would you say, for example, like if you test, like every single day, like 10, 15 products, like what is your win rate right now?
Right now,
because you don't get a winning product
Each
every single
month,
day. You don't
first
get it.
off, each month is different. Each market is different.
Mm-hmm.
You have different momentum in different markets.
Yeah.
So it's really hard to say. But if you already get one C winner out of every 8 products that you test, that's good.
Mhm.
What is, by the way, A winner, B winner, C winner? A winner is a product that has a campaign budget of 3K plus.
Mhm.
A B winner is basically between 1 to 3K,
Mhm.
and the C winner is under that.
Yeah.
That's so in terms of like campaign budget. So yeah, if you have already 1 out of 8 products you test as a C winner, so
Yeah.
it can be $100 spent, $50 spent on 50. That's already fine.
Yeah, it is like that. But like we don't get winning products every single day, bro. That's impossible. Like for real, it's impossible. So yeah, few times a week, maybe once a week. But the winning that you get, you can scale it amazing. You can go hard. You know.
And also I want to say, for example, Burr, nice name by the way, is
Burr?
saying
Burr.
Burr,
Yeah.
like a brr. He's saying I've tested 45 products
Yeah.
and I have only had 2 C winners. Well, the thing is, what I also wanted to say is, when you first start out with a new pixel, new ad account, it can take even 100 products to test before your store kind of picks up. It's really random. For some, it's even longer. But usually we test around 100, 150 products before we decide to either move on from the market So we think, all right, this is just too shit for us. We leave it and we go to another one. Or if it's at break even or slightly above break even, we stay there. For very nice example, I entered like German market a few months ago. And when I entered it, I was like 2-3 weeks maybe while testing 5 to 10 products a day. I think it was 10 a day. Like the whole time at break even. Like ROAS was 2, and my break even of my products were like 1.5, 1.6. If you include refunds, you're basically at break even. And I just kept on going, and eventually 3 ROAS, 3.5, 2.8, and everything just went up basically. Like with profit margins. So that's also one thing to note, guys. If I say 1 out of 8 products is a C winner, that doesn't mean when you have a brand new everything that already happened. It's eventually will pick up basically. And if it doesn't, you just skip.
Yeah, man. And also, especially when you have a new ad account, like you have to optimize it a bit. It takes a little bit more time, guys. That's just part of the game. So please also understand that. So someone's asking, do you use cost cap strategy, right?
I don't.
You don't,
but,
right? No.
But it's okay. It's okay. I know some people do it. It's also do big numbers.
Yeah,
it's okay.
It's good. Yeah, I think those bid caps, cost caps, that shit also works. We don't also use it ourselves. We just do CBO, like 50 euro or dollar, and then just scale. That's it, bro. Nothing crazy. I saw a question also from somebody about lot HC, about ad accounts issues. Guys, I even had a call today with the owner of lot HC, just like catching up because he's also a good friend of mine. Damien is his name. So I can tell you guys, for examples, that with a lot of ad account agencies, there's a lots of issues that happens with their agency ad accounts. You guys don't even see it, and a lot of stuff they can't do nothing about. Literally nothing. Just from Facebook or like Meta headquarters, some bullshit happens. So now a few days that's not even bad. I know people who were offline for even like longer. Because that's what you said. You just got to spam them sometimes. And talk with them. Their average response time is also good, to be honest. So don't be so much worried about that. We've also been working on that with them.
With Lot, you mean, right?
Yeah, with Lot Agency.
Yeah, we recently had a call with them.
Yeah.
Because also to be transparent, at first it was a bit less, but they fixed it really well. They have a new CEO, COO, sorry, who basically really is on the customer service, and they have like a very fast average response time now. We've checked the stats, data, everything. It looks good. It's nice. I also use a few of their ad accounts. So yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, and guys, so you know it, like any of the stuff, the shit that I use, whether it's ad accounts or fulfillment, payment processing, check the link in the description, right? And you will see it. That's where you can apply for everything. For example, fulfillment, Astraship, for payment processing, Astraship, for like ad accounts, Lot Agency. We also work with Best Fulfill, but right now, to be honest, well, like Lot Agency is good. We had very crazy as well, like cashback ad accounts. They were going hard, but sadly, those are also.
That's been patched.
It's been patched, sadly, man, bro.
Update has come, guys. It's been patched.
Yeah, man, bro. People don't even know how much we made on cashback, right?
Yeah, bro. Imagine you do like $1 million in ad spend, you get 5% cashback on that.
Bro, ridiculous.
That's already like a yearly salary.
Yeah, bro.
It's fucking bizarre.
Made like a yearly salary on cashback, bro.
Yeah, really
and I don't even include that in the profits that you guys see me showing online. It's the same for him.
Yeah, it's crazy. By the way, Elephant Bolt is asking the whole time: is Netherlands, Belgium a good market to enter?
Oh,
yeah, I already answered that one. It's okay. It's okay. It's you can still enter it. Yes, it's okay.
Yeah, and Mr. Mac X is saying about win-win fulfillment. Guys, please understand that there's so many suppliers out there, and there's not a lot of them who understand how to work with fashion products. So a lot of them are just total shit.
Also, Mr. Max, how much are you doing in revenue per day? How many orders?
Yeah, also depends.
Because the thing is, guys, many suppliers don't even work with people who do like 0 orders a day.
Yeah.
Win-win is an exception of that. We made a deal with them to like basically help beginners as well.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it would be interesting for most people because you just start out, you want a supplier, so that's what we made possible. But the thing that comes with that is that at the first you will have higher prices, which actually really speaks for itself. But eventually, once you do more volume, they will also basically grow with you.
Yeah, man. And what's 10 to 25 is also not crazy.
That's not really much. No,
You all
small.
Chinese suppliers are kind of racist, right? To clients when they don't make so many orders a day. Like, what
Yeah,
are you?
it's business,
Yeah.
guys. At the end of the day, it's business. They literally just look at also like at the business perspective, like how much are you doing, and if they see that you're not doing too much, as hard as I may sound right now, they will just give you less priority. Also with quotation at start, maybe they will like not even quote you 5 products a day, but once you do a few orders per day, they can maybe start with that. And basically, the more volume you do, the more they will help you. But now you will probably think, okay, but how can I ever get started if I have to start somewhere, right? Well, the good thing is they do still work with you. You just have to accept the higher price at the start. Just focus on making the orders first, and then the rest will come.
Yeah, man, for sure. So, guys, we had now so many questions. I want to dive more into Omed's mind also in terms of how he's thinking and moving. So maybe Omed, you can tell them how, like how do you stay so consistent because you always talk about it.
Yeah. So first off, guys, I must say, to be transparent again, like this month, I've not been really like kind of slacking off compared to other months. Just with business, like the whole year, I've been working as a machine, but this month it's just been a bit less. Our revenues, still fine, but I do see that if I put less focus into my business, it also goes down.
Because of
Even
your, but the thing is, like, you have great systems. That's also why.
yeah, exactly. So we do still have systems, but even you guys with crazy systems, if Fatih does nothing, for
Oh
example,
yeah.
then it also just goes down. I
Mhm.
just know that it's
Mhm.
just part of it. Maybe
Mhm.
someday it is possible to general dropship like totally automated. Probably is, but I'm
Yeah.
not at that stage myself yet.
Yeah.
But most things is outsourced. So that's good. But either way, yeah. What was the question again? Actually, I'm also waffling a lot.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah,
the
man,
question?
bro. Yo, guys, man, this Omed is yapping a lot, man. Say something to him, man. What's this, bro?
I forgot the
No,
question.
no. So like, what I asked, like, how do you stay so consistent?
Oh yeah. Basically, guys, first off, it's as I said before, it's an input game. So if you're not consistent, it also has to do with yourself. Front end wise, so revenue and shit. I've already before in this live stream explained how to stay consistent, like big markets, test enough, and shit like that. But input wise from yourself, like mindset wise, also, it's just like why are you even doing this? Like, why did you decide to start dropshipping? Like usually you don't build a business just because you want to build a business. It's at the end it has to do with money, and money is not like everything. It's a tool. It can basically it's like an amplifier. If you're a good person, you can, with the more money you have, the better you can do for the world. If you're a bad person, the more money you have, the more you can destroy the world, basically.
Mhm.
So probably most of you guys are trying to make money. That's why you decide to join, because maybe you want to retire your parents, or maybe you just want to quit your 9 to 5,
Mhm.
and so on, right? It's just literally how bad do you want to do it.
Yeah.
Like if I see some guy saying like, oh, I'll do this and that, and maybe you'll do it for a while,
Mhm.
and all of a sudden he stops, then that's on him.
Mhm.
Simple, yeah.
Mhm.
If you get like a hold on if you get a hold on your ad account, I mean like your ad account disabled, so you get like 100% hold on your payment processor. Many people already stop there. They'll be like, fuck this shit. It's already the big sharks have already taken all the money from the market. I can make shit, and now also getting banned from Meta. What the fuck's happening? But the other person will think like, all right, it has happened, but I'll just keep on going. That's the whole game.
Yeah, for real. Really like that. So I really see that, to be honest, in like a lot of ways. And I think something that I'm seeing always in people is that the ones that like really at some point like make it is like the consistency, you know. So just like really staying like consistent, and have the inner strength. I'd say that makes like a huge difference, right? And I know like a lot of people in life, right? So for example, there's people who were born from rich family, and there's people as well who were born, like let's say for example, from how do you call it? From like a poor, like a normal family, right? And then, but why is that a lot of those people that were born from all these rich families that they try to be, like better than their dad, but 99% fails? You know, it's a lot of times. There's very few times where this kid really, takes the lead from his dad, and then also like, like keeps on improving. You know what I mean? So there's some kind of inner strength that you also need to have, and this just only fuels from having a lot of pain in life. You know, that's what I've like really noticed. Guys, can you please give a minute? Okay, guys, sorry, it was a little break. I'm back. So that's what I'm really seeing, you know, like the inner strength, you know. So, and I was watching today a podcast. You know, you guys know I'm into books, shit, podcast, you know, that kind of stuff. I think it's good, you know. Dropshipping ops raiding father's house.
That would actually, hey bro, that would actually be like a nice publicity stunt.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
Like imagine some guys like just coming in and shit.
Yeah.
Like they're opening your phone. They're like opening Shopify and they want to see the stores, bro. Like
They
literally
want to
just
see
for
the
that.
stores. You know what the funny thing is? Like, everybody knows where I live. Everybody knows where I am. It's like always the same thing. Like, I wake up, like I tell everybody all the time, if you want to really meet me, just go between 10 and 12, right, to the Golden Mile here on the Palm in Dubai, and you will catch me, right? While I'm running half naked, you will catch me. You know, I'm always there, bro. You know, you will see me there just running. Somebody I'm seeing always Eddie, like you know Eddie, right?
Yeah.
Eddie's also there, also with his dog. You know, bring his dog always out. But yeah, man, like in Dubai, it's very easy to see me. So yeah, man, that's so. I was watching this podcast of Eddie Hearn with Patrick Bet David. I think you guys know Patrick Bet David. He is the authors of the book Choose Your Enemies Wisely. If you guys don't know that book yet, Google Patrick Bet David, Choose Your Enemies Wisely. I will put it in here. Patrick Bet David, Choose Your Enemies Wisely. This is a great book. If you don't have lots of fuel and fire in yourself, and you want to be more in whatever it is, like more motivated or disciplined. You guys know I hate those words, but I have to say it right now, you know, to talk more in most of people's language. I really recommend this book, you know, because you will put all those fucked up stuff into like more fire into yourself, and it will really help you. You know, it helped me a lot as well. So check that out. And that guy Eddie Hearn, right? He was talking about it that his mind is only on winning, and winning and winning. His dad, he founded this crazy promoter company of like how do you say, like of boxing, and then they expected his son to take over and make it even better. People didn't believe in him. They said, "Hey, like it's this spoiled kid," and then in the end, he made it like 100 times bigger than his dad. You know, he has like Anthony Joshua, Canelo Alvarez, all these guys he's promoting with for all these matches. It's a big fucking deal, man. You know, and he talks about the winning all the time. So I recommend you guys to watch that part as well. But just like watch it. I almost finished it. It's like 10 minutes left or something. You know, like before the stream also.
You looked at nothing, bro.
I looked at nothing. It's a black screen.
Oh,
no, you can
oh,
really
on
see
the
it.
TV. Okay.
Bro thinks I'm capping.
Yeah, I thought you were like looking at your phone.
No. It's like the big TV, you know. Okay, guys. Anyway,
I'm trying to expose I'm trying to expose the fake Google guys.
bro,
I'm doing it for you guys. I'm undercover here.
He's the undercover, bro. Like I'm the biggest guru in here, bro. We all know it, you know. But anyway, let's see. I'm testing. Wait, he already had. Hey guys, pull some. Okay, I see a question from Dan. I have all the time good data. CPC 20 cents, 40 cents, CTR 4%, but very little to no sales. Offer is good and website also. What can I do about it?
Test more products.
Guys, what is it? Test more products. That's
More
it.
volume.
Yeah. We're not even trying to give you the low ball answer. It's just the truth.
And if
You
it
know?
doesn't work out, you just switch markets and try there.
Guys, go to the case study on YouTube, man, the last one. See how many products I launched in 1 month. Right? I think we launched like thousands of products even. I don't even know, bro. Like I don't know. No, not thousands. That's crazy, bro. If I would do like 1,000 products in a month, that'd be insane.
But like testing.
Yeah, hundreds of products, bro. I don't even know. Maybe 1,000 even, bro. I don't even know. I need case study with Fatih more. Bro, you know what the things with my brother, guys? Hey, you can explain to them how my brother is because you always spam him, you know? So you can explain them. How is my brother?
Okay, so guys, Fatih is the most unique person I've maybe met.
Yeah.
For sure in the entrepreneurial space, but maybe even as a person. So first off, he doesn't like doing calls. So
No.
it's like sometimes I need like a one-on-one call with him to just learn some stuff from him, and for me, he at least does it, and it takes a while, though I appreciate that. But it's just he's like, how can I say it, guys? It's so funny. It's
Yeah.
like you didn't even want to like do all the like the calls and the videos
Yeah.
and shit.
He doesn't
really
want to do
push
it.
them, right?
Yeah, bro, guys, like people were really happy to see the case study with him, but please understand, like getting him in to make a YouTube video,
It's fucking hard,
bro, it's so hard, bro. Pay him $20K to do a one-on-one call for 1 hour. I swear he will say no. He will reject it. He doesn't care, bro.
Second off,
He doesn't want it, bro. He
second
doesn't
off,
care, bro.
usually entrepreneurs they like to like network and stuff, right? Like they go to events and shit like that. Fatih was like, fuck that, bro.
Fuck that,
Like he
bro.
doesn't like that. Third off, normally they have like a morning routine, they like wake up at 6 a.m, they do this and that. This guy just will randomly wake up at 11 a.m, maybe 1 p.m, maybe
Yeah.
10 a.m. And I don't know even what the fuck he all does, better than me. But
Today,
So-
today I woke up. No, today it was 10 a.m. his time. It was like 1:30 p.m. I was in the gym. Suddenly, my brother calls me, and I pick up because it's 10 a.m. Netherlands, right? I say, "Why are you awake?" He said, "Yeah, bro, because the cleaner came to our home. I had to wake up, bro."
otherwise you would have kept sleeping. Yeah.
Nah, bro, he keeps on sleep. He doesn't
And,
give a shit, bro.
And then next thing is what else was it with Fatih? I forgot to say. Oh yeah. So usually he stays up until maybe, bro, I'm exposing him, but like usually he just stays up until the like really at night, like 2 a.m, 3 a.m, I don't know, something like that.
Yeah,
And then what will he do, bro? He will just eat chocolate, eat potato chips,
yeah, bro.
and just game like
And game.
like the newest Black Ops with his boys. That's
Yeah.
literally what he's doing.
Yeah.
Bro, and at the same time, you also have, imagine, guys, he's doing like the gaming stuff, he's doing e-com, and at the same time, he also has like a fucking family, bro. Like this guy is so busy.
Yeah.
That's also why he doesn't like doing the calls. And I can't
Yeah.
blame him.
Guys, you gotta imagine that.
Fatih is really insane. And bro, and all of this guys, which I'm explaining, you would think like this guy's a loser, but this guy's making like fucking 100K days or something, bro. This is like the biggest G
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah, it's fucking insane.
Really, Fatih is really, so
Yeah.
much respect, bro.
Bro, you gotta understand, like, he has a huge home, right? 2 cars.
Yeah, he
has-
sounds like a mad scientist of dropshipping, like
Yeah.
like Berber saying.
Yeah, for sure.
Literally.
He has a huge house. He has like a wife. Everything nice, fine. He's getting a kid in 2 months. Yes, guys, I'm gonna be uncle. Very nice. At the same time, also this guy, he wakes up. Let's say at like 1 p.m. every day. He drinks an espresso, 1 or 2, or coffee, and then he just starts working. Right, just doing some stuff. Eats maybe 1 or 2 chocolates, and then he just works all day. And then in the evening, and oh yeah, I think around like 7, 8 p.m. he goes to the gym. So guys, even though he lives like that, he still keeps himself very healthy. Like he's very healthy always. Doesn't smoke, drinking, that kind of shit. He doesn't do that. And then, like he goes to the gym, he comes back, he work again, and in the evening, as he said, he just goes hard. So if you bother him with messaging him or calling him, you can't do that, bro. I remember, right, when we started scaling to like 100K days in this Q4, I was suddenly getting like lots of messages from people wanting to do calls and stuff. Also, to be honest, I'm quite chill on that, right? If it's my very close friend, I'd be down to help. Sometimes I'm more, like I watch out the way I talk and do whatever. But with him, you cannot catch him, bro. He doesn't care. He doesn't do it. I have to ask him 10 times to do it. So making a YouTube video with him was a big surprise. That was a big surprise. Making content with him and stuff, it's hard, bro. It's hard,
Even the numbers he's doing, right? Like
Yeah.
you guys together, obviously.
Yeah.
He's kind of numb to it. You also at the point already because you guys been doing this shit for like 5 years.
Yeah.
It's so crazy.
Yeah, man. All right. So, guys, next time when my brother's in Dubai or when I'm in Netherlands, I will get them also in the stream. Would be very nice. Or maybe I have to. Yeah, it's better if he's like really here. To be honest, I don't like to do these Zoom calls and then get somebody on there, maybe like through Discord and stuff. I just want to like really, like in the same place, way better.
Matteo's asking if I can flex.
Yeah.
Okay, can you flex, bro?
Yeah, I don't know, bro. Should I?
It's not really much, guys. It's
Let's see next.
maybe there's something there. I don't know.
Yeah, a little bit, guys. I started gymming like five months ago or something, bro. You guys know that I was fat as fuck. Okay. Hey guys, wait. I see a question. This question for both Omed and Faruk. We will start with you. How do you guys decide who to take advice from in this business?
Okay, so check the results from that person. If you're talking about like someone who's trying to like sell you a course or something like that, just first check if that person is actually actively in the field.
Yeah.
I did the exact same thing with you. Like before I
Mhm.
joined, I was first off I was referred by someone who's like who kind of already know who's real and who's fake in the space. So I kind of
Yeah.
already had like a good feeling of you.
Mhm.
Then I just went to your IG, and then I saw that you're refreshing your screen. You're doing actively numbers. You don't all of a sudden stop posting numbers for a few months. You just
Mhm.
keep on doing it.
Mhm.
That's where it starts. Just listen basically to the person that's actively in the field.
Yeah.
That person that's practicing what he's preaching, right?
Yeah, that's true. Farg, you're killing me with these ads. Here's another one, guys. Guys, if you want to join Ecomsphere,
Maybe it means the YouTube ads.
no, I don't. The ads? Where?
Do you have like ad revenue on? Not or like how is it called? Like the
Do I?
maybe that's
Guys, guys, are you seeing like ads all the time on YouTube, like while watching this stream? If it's like that, let me know.
I think they are, and I think it's a lot because they really complain. Like, yes, they say yes. So we're making money right now.
What the fuck, man? Okay. Okay, guys, if you see it, I'm very sorry. I don't know how to even turn it off right now.
Guys,
Can I?
imagine he's printing with these stores and also in the YouTube stream.
Bro, what the fuck is this, bro?
This is like maximum Google mode. It's really
Hey, guys.
how dare you, bro? Like, like you're making just a few cents of this. There's only 140 people, man. That's really greedy.
Bro, the biggest dropshipping guru scammer, bro. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I'm very sorry if you see so many ads. For the next time, I will make sure we don't have this issue. But, guys, like, please understand, this shit is new for me, man. This streaming, right, left, that kind of stuff. So please understand it, And I don't know, bro, whatever, For next time, it's fine. And for those who have YouTube Premium, you're fine, bro. Hey, look what someone. Stop being brokies and get premium, bro.
Oh yeah, there's
He has a point.
Yeah, there's a trick, guys. You can put your if you put your VPN on like Turkey or Albania. I've heard it before.
Oh,
And then you go to YouTube. You can get YouTube Premium for like $1 or like less. It's really cheap. I've heard about it before. Yeah, someone like dropped the tip right now.
Oh shit. Okay.
I should do it myself.
Okay. Interesting. So I see a question, Faruk. Do you still smoke? Of course, bro. Bro, you know what it is, guys. I know people might say smoke is not healthy, but it's good for your soul. It makes you more creative. So I recommend it to people. Maybe I do it if you need some more soul. Then smoking is good. But besides that, guys, don't smoke. So yeah. Somebody says here smoking is bad. No, I don't agree. Anyway, let's head over to the next question here. Guys, when you enter a new market, how would you do it? Test 5 products on a new account?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
5
Just
products?
start off with 5. Yeah. Yes.
5. But what if somebody has only like 1.5K in his bank account?
Test 3 or test 5 still. Just 3 to 5. 3 to 5 a day. Simple.
3 to 5 a day.
Yep.
Interesting. Okay. How do you plan on navigating Chinese New Year?
Oh, it's a good one.
How's it going?
Your brother made like an amazing group call about that recently.
Yeah.
But basically, guys, with fashion, it's hard to buy stock. It's definitely still possible. I actually wanted to ask Fatih how exactly does it, because he said he will like for your guys' top 10 to 15 best-selling products, you guys are going to buy stock. So I'm going to ask him like how exactly he wants to do that, because there's so many SKUs and different, everything with fashion. But for most people here, because I'm pretty sure most of the people in here are not doing like big numbers or something. They're probably between 1K days or maybe less, or just somewhere there.
I think so as well.
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe we should do a poll. Go ahead.
Yeah, do a poll as well. But basically what you should do, guys, already ask your supplier for all of your winning products, when do the factories close? And 5 days prior to the factory closing, stop running ads. And 5 days before it opens, start running ads again. That's it. Or do 7. I think it was. I remember Fatih said 5 to 10. Like 10. Yeah, somewhere between 5 to 10. So you can do 5 or 7 days. Yeah.
Okay, guys, I just did a poll because I'm also quite curious what level most of you are on. So check out the poll, right? Find winning products by intuition. That's a very good one, Persephone's mind. I like that one. All right.
Smart.
Yeah, that's a very good one.
I think that person is also doing good revenue.
Yeah, I think so. Interesting.
Yeah.
I think it's like successful student maybe even, but I'll check later. Next question, Faruk. How many 1K days before I move in next to your apartment?
1K days. Bro, you can't be in Dubai with 1K days, bro.
Nah, bro, I'm sad to say. Bro, don't even think about moving into this shit. Like, if I'm gonna be very honest, guys, by the way, please fill in the poll, while I'm like yapping about some journey and stuff.
So much yapping.
Yeah, guys. Before I had more than 6 figures in my bank account, I swear to God, I didn't even know what the Burj Khalifa was. I didn't even know really what the Rolex and stuff was. I had no idea about this shit. It was never in my mind. The only thing I always had in my mind was just freedom and as well helping out my parents and doing whatever the fuck I want every single day, bro. Literally, there was no crazy mindset shit behind it. It was like zero. This was only it, All this what comes after this, right? The watches, the first supercar I bought, which I'm gonna reveal obviously also soon, and all this mentorship, helping people, that all came later, all this meditation and just maybe like all this luxury and stuff, life, this Dubai apartment, all later, bro. All later. So
Mel's is saying there's no 0 a month option.
huh?
Yeah, Mel, look at the last comment.
There's no 0 amount option on the poll. Okay, wait, I'm gonna look. Okay.
Yeah, just click 1K a month.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I see. So the highest, 55 votes, 10K a month is the highest right now, and 1K a month. Okay.
Hey, Brr is saying, boys, how to evade taxes.
Hey, guys, listen.
There's some scammers in here.
Wait, guys. Do you want me to keep on giving you value, right, for free, which I don't know anybody who does it like us, or do you want me to see in jail, bro? Like, what do you want? Tell me. You want to make crazy money, or do you want to just like
Do you want
go ahead,
Ecomlegend
bro?
or Jail Legend?
Jail
Choose.
Legend, bro? Fucking hell, bro. I have so much shit to do in life, man. Okay, fashion niche. How to deal with customers return, reship, or throw it away,
You're
bro?
making a video about this soon, right, or not?
Say again?
You're making a video about returns soon, right? On YouTube.
I'm gonna make it soon, but I think it's nice if you can also explain it.
Yeah, sure.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Sure. So about returns, guys, with fashion, it's pretty simple actually. Basically, when the customer has ordered and they receive the product and they want to return it because maybe they don't like the size, or maybe it's due to also that they just don't like the product quality, anything like that, then what you do is you just respond to the customer. And you also need to have in your refund policy, by the way, clearly a section that says that the return address is in China, meaning if a customer wants to return, they need to pay it on their own costs to the to the supplier back. But when the customer says that they want to return it, you can just make like a template for your team or for yourself through ChatGPT for each situation, and you can say something like hey, just like you saw in our refund policy, and then you clearly put a link there so they also know how serious this is. Then you basically say to the customer, like, you can keep the item for example 10% partial refund, so the person keeps the item while receiving 10% of his money back for the order. And you can also do that for 20 or 30% if he doesn't accept the 10%. And the thing is here is that if the customer doesn't agree, there's nothing you can do, because he already agreed in the refund policy. When he orders, he automatically agrees that the order, that he needs to pay the shipping cost himself. And the thing is, with the shipping cost to China, that's like $30 or something, which is really expensive. It takes time, it's expensive. So a lot of people choose the partial refund offer instead. So you basically just kind of negotiate with them for partial refunds. And if they use PayPal, we even start off with like 20 or 30%. If they pay with credit card, ideal or bank contact, we keep a maximum partial refund of 30%. We don't go above, unless the person is threatening to open a chargeback with credit card. Then we even give like 50 or 70% partial refund. So yes, you take a loss, but it's worth it for your payment processor. And if it's PayPal, same case, because if too many people are not happy with what you're offering them, so if you only keep it at 30%, they will open a dispute. And once you eventually get too many inquiries that go to claims, your overall dispute rate goes up in PayPal and they ban you. So to avoid that, you offer even up to 70% partial refund through PayPal. And if it's a high order, like high order value order, meaning if it's an order of 250 euros or above, that's like of our SOP with our team. Then we just let it escalate to a claim if we know that we can win the claim. But that's maybe too advanced for you guys because like the inquiry and claim stage, at the beginning also didn't know a lot about it. So maybe I'm yapping too much.
Guys. This guy has been like fucking spitting, man. What's going on here, bro? Man? Okay, a little bit chill. Hey,
Ahusla
W's in the chat, man. W in the chat
Ahusla
for Omed, man. W's, guys. What the fuck is this, man?
Ahusla saying why CC only 30%? It's because with CC, they cannot open a dispute. Well, with PayPal they can. So that's why. And the chargeback rate, so the amount of people who order who actually place a chargeback is usually like 0.5% or something. It's really, really low. So that's why we do it that way. Like 30% max. Otherwise, you're just losing too much of your profit.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, man, interesting. Bro, so we've already been 1 hour in. Guys, should we do another hour? No. Okay.
I don't mind.
Hey, guys.
If that's what the people want.
Yeah, guys. So I want to go for the last question with Omed. You know, as you guys know, even outside of this stream, you know, there's always a possibility to still like check them out. You know, but before we end, what is the last advice that you can give to anybody who's doing 1K or 10K a month right now?
How much people are actually doing? Like, what's the revenue?
Yeah. It's like 41% is 1K a month.
Oh, it's still like really low.
And 10K a month is 27%. So that's why I said
most beginners. Yeah, mostly beginners.
Yeah, man.
Guys, my biggest advice, and this is like really what I'm really standing for, is getting the right info and executing. So what I mean with that is, if you have maybe a low cash flow, then just stay at the free YouTube calls of Farouk. You know, I'm not here to like do some crazy selling method or something like that. I'm just keeping it real, like I also did when I started. It's basically, if you don't have much money yet, just watch the free videos of Farouk. Why I say specifically of Farouk? To be honest, I don't know any other person who does general fashion dropshipping. Literally no one who gives like free value on YouTube. It's there's a lot of different guys who do maybe branding, organic TikTok dropshipping, like all these things. But specifically in this niche to find free value, I think Ecomlegend is the only one. Maybe there's someone else, but I at least don't know it. If you have some cash, book a call with our team and just join Ecomsphere, because the members can also speak for us, like in the chat. It's a really good community. I'm just honestly saying that because it's really good, like also the successful students, everything like that. And meanwhile, if you're still at the beginning stages, also have just a 9 to 5, so have like a stable cash flow. Don't like think, I'll have like 3K right now, I'll just go all out with this and that's it. No, also have like a job next to it. So in case you're losing money at the start, which can happen because nothing is guaranteed, right? That you can still like reinvest, and eventually you will make it. If you just keep on going, you will make it.
Yeah, man. And guys, yes, Omed, he's one of the coaches who does the group calls. And Omed, actually, he's the head coach in this company, so you know it.
So basically that meaning is, I also do still calls in Ecomsphere. I'm just really focused on the fulfillment of the program. So meaning I just want to make everything as smooth as possible, for everyone who joins. So everyone basically is happy who joins.
Yeah, man. So guys, as you have seen, thanks everybody for joining. I'm telling you, if you haven't joined Ecomsphere yet, whether you're 1K a month, 10K a month, 100K a month of revenue, we're able to help you out. Whether it's group coaching or one-on-one coaching, you guys know who the fucking realist is in the ecom game, and it's us. So I put the link already in there. Schedule a call with our team. See if you're also eligible to join. Schedule right now. Don't wait, right? Don't fucking wait. 2025 is around the corner. Yeah, you want to stay broke, or like change all the shit forever? Break the fucking generational curse of wealth. What are you fucking waiting for? So I'm just gonna keep it very real at this point. I can say, wait a little bit. It's okay. Take your time. Trust the process, bro. Fuck that shit, bro. Nobody's gonna help you out, right? Take fucking action now. And these live streams, right? I like doing that for that reason, not only for the eco value, but to really wake the fuck you up, bro. That's the reason.
Shout out to Aaron, by the way.
Yeah,
We really appreciate it, bro. I'm happy that you are also happy in the program.
yeah, man. Yeah, really appreciate it, bro. Aaron, big shout out to you as well. Big shout out to whole Ecomosphere. You know, I love all of you. Really appreciate all the support.
And also still to everyone outside of it. We
Yeah,
love you
man,
all.
for sure, man. You know, but we will love you more if they're in Ecomosphere also. You know,
True.
we have a crazy community, bro. Let's be honest.
True.
I've never seen something
No
like
homo,
this. Bro.
of course. No homo, because you said love, right?
You're against gays, or something like what are you trying to say?
No, just like I don't, fall for them. I have a
Okay.
wife,
Bro, because like LGBTQ, support homos,
Yeah, true.
yeah. All right, guys. Anyway, it's getting a little bit weird right now. All right, guys. Love.
See you guys. Now we're going to fight.
Kijk, is goed.